Alright, I thought I'd put some final details here because we've got some, so it just clarifies the whole thing. Because regardless, it seems far-fetched or whatever we may think of it, but now, with this clearer shot from it in reverse from where we were standing before over the other side of the Toyota, it's good, clear, and it's daylight, so you can see the difference in height between these two vehicles. So those guys had no problem lying on the top of this vehicle, the attack vehicle, concealed next to the Toyota. This guy with the white singlet or vest, this was the one that was lying on the top of the car, and this other guy is the one that had his hands on the bonnet. So in this case, so here, this is the guy, the black guy that we just saw in the white singlet, and it looks as though that could be, it's kind of a medium to dark clothes. I'm not sure if it looks like a hat, but whatever. As soon as this car comes through, he's going to find it not so difficult to throw himself over that vehicle, because it's going to be ploughing through below his gravity. It's going to be ploughing through below his gravity level, and so it won't be very difficult at all for him to throw himself into this area. It looks as though he's pretty well made. These guys are stunt guys, no doubt about that. So, but this really just clarifies the whole thing. It would be so easy to conceal it. Next, see, we just don't see anything, and now we see somebody standing there because it started to move, and the guy on the top, and this is the guy that was on the top. Regardless whether it is or isn't, it looks though it is him. His shoes, lost one of his shoes, but they were red and white trainers, white top, darker shorts. The car's in reverse here. So this just gives us all the details that we need to clarify something that maybe, I was taking a chance in saying, but I don't think so. It was so obvious once we saw that the crowd didn't really open up. We didn't see the car approach at that speed from behind the Toyota, and so it made it obvious as we went through it slowly that vehicle was already parked here. He plants his foot. Maybe that tire mark on the floor is from the velocity, gave him the power that he needed. This guy bowls over the front, he rolls off the top, and there's lots of people already on there, as we saw. As it goes through now, because it's already in front of the Toyota, see it there? It just goes another meter or so, and everybody just falls off the side and off the top. So this gives us 100% clarification. As far as I'm concerned, we got the whole thing right. Everybody, you can see, is an actor, and these people are getting paid more because they're stunt guys. They don't know what's coming down the line for them. If you got people like Hillary or neocons back in power, America is in for a big shock. So let's just hope that, regardless of whether we like him or don't like him, that Trump can do something about it, regardless of what we may think of his foreign policy right now. But anyway, this is the clarification that we needed. We've got it right. Okay, thank you. Good night.